Chris here from CriticalOutcast.com with another episode of the CritCast. Hope you had a chance to check out last week's video. Well, actually, probably better that you didn't, because that actually wasn't one of my better ones. But anyway, I'm back and hopefully getting back into a regular schedule. The official start of the blockbuster season is here with the arrival of the Avengers, which was already a hit before it reached American shores, reaching over $280 million already overseas. And now, after, well, by the time you see this, it's probably been out for a couple of days, but in its first day of release, it's already made over $80 million in the U.S., which is actually pretty impressive. I did see the movie on Friday night, and let me tell you, it is amazing. It is a lot of fun. It's funny. It's action-packed. Joss Whedon really knocked this one out of the park and proved that you can make a big, overstuffed action movie with too many superhero characters and actually make it work. Unlike, say, what happened with Spider-Man 3, which really didn't do all that good. And frankly, it wasn't really a good movie at all. Even going back further, you can go all the way back to, like, say, Batman Forever and Batman and Robin, which had more issues than being overstuffed with characters. But I think you see what I'm looking at. Anyway, the Avengers is an absolute blast. There's some great comic timing. There's some great set pieces. You have a really strong cast. Robert Downey Jr. is perfect as Iron Man. He really gives some great one-liners and has some great interaction with the other characters. Actually, what's actually kind of surprising is Mark Ruffalo as Bruce Banner and the Hulk actually kind of stole the movie. They were actually probably the first time we actually really got the Hulk that we wanted. That Hulk smash kind of guy. Going around just breaking stuff and just hitting whatever he can. And anyway, if you haven't seen the Avengers yet, it is definitely worth seeing on the big screen. I'm probably going to see it at least one more time in theaters. Hopefully get to catch it in 3D. I did see it in 2D, which looked fantastic, but I'm hearing actually pretty good things about the post-converted 3D. I know when I saw the trailer in 3D, I thought it actually looked pretty good, and I'd like to see that, that destruction of Manhattan in 3D. So anyway, if you haven't seen it yet, make sure you get out and see it, because it's really a lot of fun. And it's actually looking to make 2012 look like a really good year for the comic book movie. We already had Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance, which I loved, and I know I might be in the minority of that, but there's really something to be said about the insane stream of consciousness of that film, of the way the plot goes, and of course Nicolas Cage's personal brand of crazy. I know a lot of people don't really like him, but I have a growing appreciation for his brand of insanity, because no one goes crazy like he does, seriously. Anyway, the superhero movie does still have a couple more highlights coming this year, hopefully, in The Amazing Spider-Man and The Dark Knight, the Dark Knight Rises, anyway. Both of them had new trailers hit theaters this week, and frankly, they both look fantastic. I'm looking forward to them a lot. The Amazing Spider-Man reboot, the Spider-Man reboot is actually looks pretty good. It adds a little darkness to it, which I know Spider-Man's not really a dark character, but there's still a lot of comedy, a little sarcasm in it, and I like how they're trying to reinvent the origin story without being just another straight retelling of it. So hopefully that's going to work out well. Andrew Garfield looks pretty good, and I'm interested to see what Mark Webb does with it. As far as the new Batman movie goes, Christopher Nolan, I have utmost faith in him. He hasn't made a bad movie yet, so I'm really looking forward to seeing what he does here. With all these superhero movies, I keep waiting for that superhero bubble, the bubble to burst and start getting some really bad movies, because we all know it's coming sooner or later. It always seems to happen. We've been fortunate enough to it seems like whenever we start to get to some of those bad movies, a few other really good ones crop up after it. So hopefully they can keep rebounding like this and keep it going, because frankly, I like the superhero movies. I like what Marvel's been doing, and hopefully DC can start coming along. Like, they have a new Superman movie coming next year, and maybe we can get a Flash movie, or I know there's rumors of a Green Arrow movie, and I'd like to see another Green Lantern, hopefully a better Green Lantern, because I really didn't like that last one. Anyway, this year we still have some really good genre films to look forward to, so all you genre fans out there, we got Prometheus coming. This movie looks absolutely insane. It's Ridley Scott's prequel to Alien, and everything I've seen about this has just been flat out beautiful. I mean, the shots of it, the incredible cast with Noomi Rapace and Michael Fassbender and Idris Elba and Charlize Theron. There's just a lot of really, quality actors in this film, and I really hope that it doesn't let me down. Other ones, we got coming is we have like Chernobyl Diaries, which actually looks like a pretty fun Russian set version of The Hills Have Eyes. Kind of feel that like that to me anyway. Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter looks like it's going to be a blast. I don't know how serious that movie's going to be. Actually, I don't think it's going to be serious at all, but hey, this looks like a lot of fun. Later in the summer, we have the Total Recall remake, which actually, I don't know if it'll be able to top the Schwarzenegger Paul Verhoeven film, but Colin Farrell actually looks pretty good. The trailer looks like a lot of fun. I'm still up in the air on that one. I hope it's going to be good, but it's going to have to prove itself to me. Well, prove itself to be bad anyway. Let's put it that way. Let's be the optimist and let's hope for the best for it. There's other stuff coming, but that's going to be later in the year, coming out not until the fall. So we have a few more months before we can really need to talk about those yet. Anyway, I hope you're all looking forward to the summer movie season as much as I am. They may not always be the most important or intelligent films, but they all are certainly a lot of fun, and just sometimes that's what we need, especially in these summer months. We want to be entertained, we want to have fun. We don't necessarily need a lot of stuff that's going to make us think. Sure, I like to think a little bit. I think Nolan's film will give us something to chew on. Prometheus will probably give us something to chew on, but Abraham Lincoln, Vampire Hunter, any of these others, all these countless other movies that are going to be coming out this summer. We just want to have some fun at the movie theater, and that's what I'm looking forward to in the summer, and I hope you are too. Now, so far as the site's going, I'm trying to keep up on my reviews. You're going to see some film reviews and DVD reviews and Blu-ray reviews, and that's always fun trying to keep up on that stuff. I'm doing the best I can there. I'm trying to add some new stuff to the site. Like, I recently started a new column called Single Minded, where I'm doing like these little brief music video reviews. So I hope you've had an opportunity to check a few of those out. As always, I always welcome your feedback. And, I hope I'm going to start wrapping this up here. So I hope you come visit me at criticaloutcast.com, read some more of my reviews, and, let me know what you think. And hopefully I'll keep a more regular schedule on this and maybe add some other, talking point videos. In any case, thanks for stopping by, and don't forget to visit me at criticaloutcast.com.